Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Fucking the 7th guest action. My name is David. It's fucking spooky ass October 2nd here. Excuse me, October 3rd now, technically. And we are ringing in the season with some spooky games all month long on Fridays. And our final week of the season, of the month, is going to be all horror games, I think, or all spooky games. This is the 7th guest, a very early CD game from the dawn of when optical media was still new for gaming. And it was... it's kind of noteworthy. Lots of pre-rendered animated graphics, lots of FMV and full voice recordings, very compressed though, of course. And we solved, together as a team, a really, really, really annoying bishop puzzle. I guess going to KD, it's kind of a common puzzle, it goes back probably to various, puzzle-solving cultural nonsense. You can find it on the web and stuff. But I have a question for you guys. Before we start playing this game again and do some more puzzles, if you guys were trying to eat some kind of food to power up your brain, what would it be? And before you answer that, keep in mind also, you are in elementary school, and you have math coming up next, and you're on your lunch break. What would you guys eat for the brain power? Connor says you eat ass. Difference is you need sugar. What I have here, guys, is the only correct answer. Lunchables, ham and cheddar. Let's get it in here, guys, before we move on with our puzzle gaming. Tone says couscous. Caesar, with the Lunchables, bro. The kind your parents get you if they don't love you, says Dix, huh? That's what we got here. Lunchables, dude. Lunchables. That's what Dix just said. Apple says blueberries, huh? Okay, so the real answer is cocaine. Cocaine. I wish we had some music going here, but what we're going to do is eat. We have some fucking Lunchables asthma for a second here. I'm going to get real close to the mic so you guys can really enjoy it. Here we go. So I got my ham slice and my cracker and my little tiny slice of cheese. This is a fucking meal, dude. This is a meal. If you are in elementary school and your mom doesn't love you, like Dix pointed out, but she has money. Here we go. Okay. I see Lunchables. Very salty. No flavor, but just mostly salt and cheese. That's good though, salt and cheese. I'm here for it. Nice. Nice. Get some music on here. Let's see here. Can I go somewhere and get some soundtrack? Oh my god, Caesar, watch this. Oh my god. Too hot for Twitch, dude. Rated M for mature. Oh my god. There you go. Honestly, guys, for $1 for a box of these, not too bad. Thinking J-Bomb, hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky. Oh my god. Block of cheese. Find the seam. Tear it apart. I'm tapped out, says Katie. Yeah, best of luck on the next one. Thank you, Katie. We got this, dude. J-Bomb's here. He can tag you. He can tag you out. Are we bashing our heads against some puzzles? Yes, we are, J-Bomb. Indeed, we are. So good, actually. I mean, it's really good. If you have simple tastes, like your boy. Oh my god. Kinda is, right, Dix? Maybe you're right. That it symbolizes? She's on her back. She has a demon on her chest. Yeah, this game is pretty fun, J-Bomb. If you're into wanting to kill yourself and being spooked out by old school pre-rendered 3D graphics. They couldn't shell out for the fucking Ritz crackers. Alright guys, look at this. Look at them trying to flex on you. It's like, we have Oscar Mayer ham. we have Kraft cheese. And it's just like, and crackers. It's like, dude, you could have had the trifecta, man. Oscar Mayer lean ham, Kraft cheddar, and Ritz crackers have been overpowered as fuck. Them cheap ass bootleg crackers. Those are, they taste like this, just like Ritz. What am I saying, dude? I could have had the trifecta. I am big nuts, but I'm all out, dude. My Slim Fast runs out, so I'm waiting out for another shipment to show up here in the next couple weeks or so. In the meantime, I've got some TV dinners, some fucking Lunchables, shout out to Mexican stuff, and some chili and chips. It's one of the versions Henry Fuseli made, the Nightmare, huh? It's a Fusilli Jerry, Fusilli Nightmare. Dix, I know you were so fucking cultural, dude. So happy. So last one, guys. Last cheese and ham and cracker trifecta. These idiots really thought they were dying in their dreams, this tone box, huh? Getting fucking shanked by the fucking nightmare demon. Let's do it one more time. Get fucked! I haven't liked you that much, bitch. Oh my god, quit stabbing my boob, bruh. My boob. Oh my god. Yeah, pleasure to have you, J-Bomb. Yo, what ain't shit if it ain't the Ritz, huh? That's actually a good slogan for them. Maybe near 2030. Yeah. What a delicate flavor. So subtle. I detect salt, preservatives, and more salt. But I'm here for it. Guys, I hate to break you. I didn't want to like deceive you guys, but I kind of had to for your own good. But that was the last cracker, cheese, and ham combo. But because these are bougie Lunchables, I have 2 cookies as well. The first I'm going to eat whole, like a snake. The second I'm going to tear apart and eat as though it were an actual name brand Oreo. Ready for this? Here we go. Okay. Sugar for thought, right? Sugar for your brain. This one, let's twist it. I was really fucking held in there tight. I'm gonna dislodge this. I want it. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's dislodged. Unfortunately, we ended up with 2 halves, both with the cream on. You kind of like to have it only on one side, right? You get their Oreo eaters. You want to try and twist it apart and then have all the cream on one side, right? So we kind of failed, but yeah. So it tastes good, but doesn't have the right texture. Can't really like. It's not really creamy. Can't really lick it off. Okay. Really good. Guys, that was Vencabot Lunchable reviews. 10 out of 10. Easy. For $1, that's just godlike. Let's keep this game going, guys. Let's solve some more puzzles. Thank you, Connor. Is that where the term nightmare comes from, Dix? He has a horse back there. He's a nightmare. For all I know, that's where the term comes from. Like etymologically. Excuse me, etymologically. 3 friends, do you know about the incubi tone box? Kind of the early superstition on what caused sleep apnea. Demons sitting on people's chests, often a woman in art. It's so strong, cheese. So strong. Okay, let's get back into this and solve some more puzzles here. So we solved, like Remy said, like 3 puzzles now. Damn, those succubuses, J-Bomb. The idea in old script of books, nah. Was it a Zirzu? Spryly tryst by my crypt. I got like a little poem there. Is that like an old school poem, dude, referring to like sleep apnea? Sorry, I got a little bit of a Lunchables burp there. Painting over there, I can even look at it. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's a top hat. Can it look like that? No. All right, let's move on, guys. Moving on. You don't believe me. Moving on. Oh, yeah, believe me, it's easy. So we're at the stairs now? Oh, there's the stairs, finally. All right, oh, shit. Uh-oh, guys. Should watch that again? Watch. Stranger danger! No! I don't want the apple juice. It smells funny. Okay, let's go down the stairs and go back to the library we left off. Oh, Zurzu, I see you got spoilers in my chat. Please, Zurzu, thank you for your hint there. This is like a blind playthrough. I don't need people to come into the chat and kind of give me a solution to this puzzle. Yeah, I know what puzzle you're talking about. I know what puzzle you're talking about. I was kind of hoping that I would explore the map and find a hint, like find like a notebook or a piece of paper that gives me like the hint of what that phrase was. We knew it was gonna be a phrase. We did that puzzle already. We knew it was gonna be a phrase, but we couldn't figure out what phrase it was. Sounds like you have it more or less memorized. Run, women! Don't let him tell you about Raid, huh? Raid Shadow Legends. Did I tell you guys my brother plays that? They're for the Bits Apples. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm having a lot of fun tonight. Welcome aboard, Zerzu. I guess you didn't get the memo. That's fine. It's your first time here. Okay, so let's see here. So we went through the fireplace and went to the second story there last time. And this is where you find the actual like cheating hints, right? I don't want the cheating hints. This is my game. A lot of guys have said that, right? People have said this is like the game they grew up with. I never played it in this time. I played it a few years ago, but not to completion. Oh, there's a puzzle here. Oh. Didn't play it to completion last time. I got kind of far into it, I think, but not all the way through. Okay, we're looking through the telescope.
You need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
More than this. So I heard that 11th Hour was a sequel to it. It wasn't as great. How so? How was it a step back? It says, next time it's the clap. You get one. So what do we got here? We got letters. I can't interact with any of this stuff yet. What am I clicking here? Oh, here we go. T. Start at the T. That's the only place I can click, huh? Okay. Let's do it. T.
Now this doesn't make sense. Or does it?
Or does it? So now I want H, right? T-H. I can go to T-Y like time. We're spelling a word, probably. Okay, we're spelling this kind of phrase. I would say T-H is a better bet than T-Y, right? The acting was bad. This game doesn't have really that great of acting either, but it's not that terrible, I suppose. Puzzles aren't really fun, huh? Think they're more fun in this game? T-H. I'm gonna go to O. Or then to P. I don't want P or an N. No, I want T-H-I.
I don't think so.
What? You fucker.
Now this doesn't make sense.
Was it high voltage?
Or does it?
Or does it? I love the voice acting so good. I had a book that wanted you to draw out puzzle solutions called The 11th Hour, says Tomebox. Really? What if I file high voltage? That name sounds kind of familiar. So not T-H-I after all. Well, let's try N.
I don't.
I'm gonna try T-H-O
so.
next. Oh, it says E over there. Oh, let's try E. Okay. I'm gonna go with my original theory. There. The word there, I see it.
Now this doesn't make sense.
No, this doesn't make sense.
Or does it?
Or does it? E. There we go. Then R. And then E. There. Okay. So we're spelling out a word. Yeah, thank you about Dick's for noticing that. I'm enjoying a lot of high voltage. It's kind of like a blind playthrough here. A lot of us in the chat haven't played it before, so we're kind of solving puzzles together. But if you guys know the game very well, don't give us the answers. If you can possibly help it, that'd be really helpful. So there, W-E, there we, their way. I don't think it's gonna be their way. Let's try there, or we could do, yeah, let's try this. There.
I don't think so.
I fucked up. Can I start over now? Fuck. There is, says Dix.
Now this doesn't make sense.
No, this doesn't make sense.
Or does it?
Or does it? That'd be a good thing. That'd be a good command. There is Bleewa, says the tone box. I'll go back to the I. Oh, you're so smart, Nix. There is. This can go to the N. There is no pass. There is B to the I. Let's try. There is no. How about that? There is no boss pinway, says Apples, huh? No Bluka? This struggle is very entertaining to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying it. They get harder and harder. Dude, we just spent like 2 hours on the goddamn bishop puzzle. There is no possible. There is no pobble, says KD.
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
Boy, shut the fuck up. You think you're so fucking smart, dude. There's the other S. There is no possible way. Oh my god. Well, there's no possible yaw, just to surprise you. There is no pudding?
Having fun yet, mortal?
Boy, shut the fuck up. Easy game, dude.
Logic would merit such a sentence.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, we're good. That's what I'm saying, Katie. Easy games, Revenge. The Parlin, says Tonebox. Aren't you supposed to be solving a murder mystery or something? I don't even know, Dix. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall.
Oh my god. Bloody stairs.
Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean!
Yo, fuck this dude. They were trying to fuck up his boy, Dix. Like, we're trying to find this Stauff guy. He's like got a cursed. Like, he's got like a cursed fucking. You know, corporation that makes toys, I guess. He's a wealthy toy maker. We're here to fuck up his shit, I guess. Because he's evil. Dix the puzzle game judge. Dix the fucking goddamn fucking Dix. Typical dick sucker. Just shows up, he's just like, there is no possible way. He just knows all the solutions, dude. He has all the answers. Brings me back to when I first tried figuring these puzzles out, huh? When you were a kid, you said, Serzu. There must be an awkward dinner conversation, says J-Bomb, huh? The puzzle game judge. Came in the house, some ghost wanted to play chess for 3 hours, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the whole story. It's very shoehorned in as is common with adventure games, huh? Just light the house on fire and leave, says Dix. That's what KD would do, he loves fire. You literally just said there is no pass. What the fuck else could it be, says Dix. Dix, don't be so modest, bro. Typical Dix, always so modest. Okay.
Old man Stauff built a house.
Fuck, I can't skip this now.
And filled it
Mistakes
with
were
his
made.
toys. 6 guests were
There is no
invited one
possible
night.
way.
Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the
So much
hall,
blood, dude.
dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall.
Don't trip and fall, guys, on the bloody stairs.
Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen.
The soundtrack's pretty godly. Who it was made by, composed by, what, the fat guy or whatever? He just this drink. I don't know, Katie.
And
Just water, dude. I like drinking water while I stream. Well, I usually only watch them once. If I click there again, am I gonna have to watch it again? Probably, right? I don't want to watch it again. So I better not click that. Viewers, beware. You're in for a scare. So if I go this way again, am I gonna have that same prompt again, or? Because you're supposed to not be able to rewatch them if you... if I click that, it's gonna be the same thing again, right? So let's not. Let's, there's nothing over there I can look at, huh? Except for the same cutscene. So we've done everything in this room we can do for now. We learned in the manual that if you go back to rooms you already visited, they could have new cutscenes. But there's still many rooms we haven't explored yet on the second floor. Let's go back up to the second floor and have a peek. Let's go. You're in for a baldy with his handkerchief tucked in, huh? Yeah, we're gonna fuck this dude up, dude. He has it coming for being, I don't know, an evil guy. They're like, yeah, this guy, he was a criminal. He was a drifter, and he, robbed a lady and robbed some stores. Wait for it. Just wait. A couple more bars. Here it comes. Right here. Oh, man. Yeah. Dixie's definitely not exactly a snappy dresser. But basically he was like a drifter at first. Then he had he robbed a woman of her purse. And after that, I guess she cursed him or whatever. And he ended up having a dream about a doll that he then carved, and it sold like gangbusters, and he started carving more toys on his dreams and became super rich. And then he made this house eventually, I guess. Almost had more than 2 tracks, Stonebox. Boop, 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 boop. Link Majora's mask dance. Oh, yes, we need that command, dude. How's it going to be if you showed up with the mask dance? It's just kind of like the easy command. He murdered Fashion J-Bomb, that's for damn sure. I think this is a bug that causes it to kind of skip like that. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going to go this way now. And stay on the left side. That's what I like to do, to stay on the left. Lots of rooms left up here. Majorte Majorita. Oh my god, Katie.
Oh, this is all so beautiful.
It's a conspiracy.
Look at this bed. Just like the bed I used to have.
Ain't got a bed no more, girl? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Yeah, it's hella green, dude. Kill and recycle. What if that was like what fucking Skull Kid said at the end? How did they green screen in the green? That's probably the blue screen.
Once, I had beautiful hair. Once, I was young.
That's creepy.
Oh, yes. Young. That's what I want to be again. Young. Oh. Why, yes. I do appear to be free for this dance. Thank you. No, wait. I didn't think... This is too... No, this isn't what I wanted. This is... Mommy. I want my mommy.
She's getting younger and younger, I guess. Oh my god! Katie. Oh my god, that was the most perfect Babby. 3Venti already, he had used up his AV command, but wow. Just wow. So it says boss fight dance. It's not fair to compare people to you, J-Bomb. I started in porn better acting says J-Bomb. She was a thotty back in her day. Nothing wrong with that, dude. We just call them promiscuous girls. Oh. Okay. A little sassy skeleton finger, I love it. Can't click on that, dude. That's just not even clickable. What the fuck is this bullshit? Look like some fucking money for nothing shit. That ain't working. That's the way to do it.
Oh, Trina.
The window is still open for that?
I think you never take her from us now.
Can I have one more apples, please? And normally I wouldn't ask for that. Alright, here's the mirror. So I can't go any deeper into the room, huh? This is a pretty boring room. Really nothing to do in here, huh? Oh, there's a puzzle on the floor. Think of the bits, Gorilla Pimp. Good night, dude. Have a good rest, man.
This plumbing could get you into hot water.
Oh no!
Next to when
Thank you,
I'm
Apples.
big, I get to be an angel and wear an angel suit. I don't get seen then.
Rest in peace. Just got done eating some godlike beans. Like, beans are godlike in general, dude. Alright, so we got the heart here.
This is trickier than it looks.
So we gotta open the path to the heart there. This game LSD emulator? Pretty much, dude, pretty much. I'm trying to think of a single way you could make godlike beans. Like, beans are always godlike, dude. Kind of beans and rice, 10 out of 10. Bean-powered puzzle solving. So this has to be opened up, right? For sure.
There's something not quite straightforward about this maze.
Boo-doop, boo-doop, boop, 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 boo-doop. So this is, we gotta block this off.
You shouldn't have turned down here.
Now I can open this if I wanted to. No, I can't. That was blocked out.
Oh, bad move.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Don't criticize me, dude. Your fucking spooky ass ghost ass. It does exist as 3 venge, yeah, it does. Beans are good for your heart. The musical fruit, right? Beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the healthier your heart, says Katie. That's how it goes, I think. So I could send it over here. I could close this off if I wanted to. How about that? I gotta open up that if we do that. Yeah, just clicking stuff randomly. That's what I like. Let's do it. Goes down here. Turns around there. Goes up here. I don't like it. If I were to go this way. That doesn't work the way I would like it to. Nope. This fucking song, bro. So I can't really, so it goes through there and through there, it goes up there, and I can't really get it to where I want it to go here. I think it has to go down here. No, I hate it. Hate this guy, but I kind of wish he announced failures in all video games. Yeah, I really do. I do. Honey smoked beans with bacon and onion. Oh man, that sounds so good. Lose a round in here. Oh, you should have maybe blocked. Got Diddy and the percussion. The whoop whoop. Oh, that sound effect. So let's see here. It goes all the way around here, down here. Can I block this off? I can. Okay, and then block this off. Goes up there to make it turn there. Oh, can I? No, that's no good. That's no good. Well, I can go down here. Block that off, and I can make it go up like through here. Sure, I can. Then we're kind of stuck. Well, maybe not. Around there, and now we're stuck. Oh my god, tone box. So let's see here. It goes around here. Go there. Around here. Up there. Has to go through there. I could route it up there if I wanted to. I don't think I want to. Goes here. Around there. Has to go through there. Has to go through here. It has to go through here. I could turn that and then turn this. Now it goes this way. Then I end up going this way, which is not what you want. So that doesn't work. Oops. So yeah, this way. It goes through there. Goes around here. We have to open this up, which puts us back here. You don't want to be here. It sucks. Back at the start. Fuck! Let's try this way then. Goes down here. I can block this off. Oh, yeah, this might work. So it goes here. Around through here. Okay, alright. No! So wait, because this has to be open like this has to be closed like that. These are facts. We gotta work from the end and work our way to the start, right? Okay, here we go. So it starts here, or ends there. Goes back this way, goes around here. Close that. Okay, gotta open up this for sure. That's gotta be opened up. That's gotta be opened up. Okay, here we go. This is it, right? This is the solution. No, not quite. Hang on. I missed something here. This fucking song with the fucking polyrhythms. Oh my god. That's a pretty cool emotes in the chat there. The trumpets. Here we go. So this has to be opened up. This has to be opened up. That has to be opened up. Therefore, this has to be opened up. That's gotta be opened up. That has to be opened up. This one has to be opened up. So does this one, right? Yes. So does this one? Okay. So does this one, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Goes around here. Okay. And we gotta close this one. No, that's gonna be opened up. Goes up here. Open this one up. Oh my god. There we go. That should be it. Go! The rhythms, Katie. Feel the rhythm. Make my blood flow. It's taking forever. Let's slow moving ass blood. What's up, Artemisa? Buena chuchu tu madre, como estamos? Hola, weón. Hopefully you're doing well, Artemisa. I've been seeing Nacho lately. I've been seeing,
Yes.
we had Fid VS here. Welcome aboard, Artemisa. We need Lay and Print to come back.
Wait! Come back! Don't! You have to leave, son. You have to come with me.
Why should I trust you?
Trust him. Don't trust him.
Please, come back before...
Oh, what the fuck?
Run! Get away!
Got him! Fucking got him! Maybe you're right, Artemisa. That's the green hag, yeah. So I'm saying, Katie, jokes on you into that shit. I like it. Yeah, I only know one Chilean word, Artemisa, and it's way on. It's all it would ever teach me. But here's the most important word. Do you agree with that? The most important word in Chilean speech. Fuck you, Green Hag, says J-Bomb. You deserve that Babe Bally you got hit with, huh? Yeah, she got bodied by the Babe Bally. Or something. Well, hey, another puzzle solved. Okay. Lots of paintings in this place. Okay, I want to turn around. Don't turn around. Get me the fuck out of here. So now we're at the end of the hallway. There's a door down here, too. Elvaro Chupa Pico. Shadow Pico. Yeah, I had to actually fight Nacho, Artemisa. I fought Nacho in Fightcade. Third strike, along with Fid.
The madman's playroom. Tell me, madman, can you give me real magic?
Real
Show
magic.
me.
So he is a fucking wizard. Anybody here speak a second language? Well, yeah, Artemisa. Artemisa is Chilean. They speak Spanish and English. Chupapico is a nasty guy, huh? Alvaro is a hard Chupapico. He's my friend. Alvaro is a nasty guy. You're a wizard, Harry. Got a puzzle over there? Oh my god. It's not Spanish, it was kind of different, says Katie. I thought it was just kind of like a dialect. What? I mean, makes sense. That makes sense. It's a derivative of Spanish, okay. With a lot of modism. Same vocabulary, different parlance. The KD is a Spanish speaker. I believe Mexican American, like me. It's the same, but Chileans speak really bad Spanish, says Artemisa. It's like Spanish, but just worse. I fucking love this song, dude. Go back upstairs. That was weird. I love exploring this house. It's so cool looking. I love the 3D effect. I'm Chilean. I don't understand another Chilean people sometimes. It's kind of like being American. There's a lot of different dialects, a lot of different ways of speaking. I speak very fast. I speak very fast English. People have trouble understanding me sometimes. Indigenous Spanish can't be bad Spanish, says Tomebox. Well, I think that in Spain's where Spanish comes from, right? Am I wrong about that? So cool. This game is so sick. That was so much fun. So don't click on the goddamn table until you go back down to the fucking kitchen. From España. Alright, so we can go check out this. No thanks.
Funny balloon, Sonny. Here's a nice one. Ready, pardon.
Who the hell is this guy? Come on, bro. Level your game up, man. You ain't scaring me, dude. That's what you can pop and lock. Art says that's scary, right? But West Africans don't speak French poorly. They just indifference about the adoption. That's the Spanish dialect I'm far more familiar with, being English British, Spanish English. Is it like Cheech and Chong said? Mexican Americans go to night school and take Spanish and get a B. I love that song. That's where I came from. There's no Spanish dialect I'm far more familiar with, being English. I'm sorry, that's the one. I'm gonna sneeze here, guys, if you don't mind. The one thing more scary than that guy is when his parents found out their kid was going to clown school, huh? Rest in peace. Alright, let's do this stupid checkerboard puzzle. Hopefully it doesn't involve any more goddamn chess pieces. Please, God. Please.
A queen is lethal in every direction.
That's facts. Shout out to the fat man, dude. The guy that composed this game's music. A queen is lethal in every direction.
Queens can go anywhere they want, as long as it's in a straight line.
Dude. Easy game, dude. Easy game.
Queens. Each must be out of touch with all the others.
How many queens? It's a full board, dude. All I can seem to do is make... Oh, well, if I make one here, she can't get to there, so there's going to be another queen? Oh. Thanks for the clip, Katie.
Oh, I'm getting bored.
Good night, Connor. He's going to go jump out a window. When you have to fight 2 Chun-Lis in a bracket back-to-back, dude. So I can make queens as long as they're not intersecting. I have to maximize my queens just like in real life. Like, so there'd be one right here. Okay, I can make queens for days. Spawning queens, dude. Like into escape reality. Beep beep. Yeah, so night movement is exactly true. I kind of fucked it up earlier. I gotta start over and try it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Okay. We can just move them into position, basically. Well, now wait. Can I move ye? Well, I guess I can control who I move then, right? Can I move you to this spot? No. They can't. Oh, I killed them both. Oh, what? Oh, because he got put there. Oh. Okay, so let's reset it.
I'm going to have to start again.
I think I'm supposed to make as many queens as possible. So if I were to like do that, then do that, then do this. Okay.
Queens can go anywhere they want, as long as it's in a straight line.
Be-dee-dee. Then here. No, that wouldn't work.
8 queens.
8 queens.
Each must be out of touch with all the others.
Okay. I can put one here. No, I can't, because it's a straight line from that one. Son of a bitch! One every column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting bored.
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? This music's so fucking exciting, dude. Okay. Right there. Oh no, never mind. Fuck! This is gonna be trickier than I expected it to be. So I've got 6 of them, I need 2 more. I can move them around somewhat, but I don't think you really need to that much in a puzzle like this. I can put, no, not right there. Or right there. Right there though I can, yeah. No, I can't, fuck! So, this column has none. So on what row can I put one? That's the, they fit on the column in the row, right? So right here? No, because that one right there in diagonal. But I could put it there, right? I can move from there. Let's try that. In fact, I can do this, right? No, I can't. But I can move. No, I can't move from there either. Fuck! We have the patience for chess, but that shit was always so mind-numbing, huh? It's kind of fun if you have someone to play against you, I think, right? So this entire, so I did something wrong because this column, I can't fit nobody in here. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. So so you do have to move them somewhat. Beep beep boop 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 boop. Beep boop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's restart.
I'm going to have to start again.
I'm going to start again. It looks like I should talk all that shit though. It's kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to get them in every column, like every single column. So like this. And right here, right? Yeah.
Queens can go anywhere they want, as long as it's
in a straight line. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. Dee-do.
8 queens. Each must be out of touch with all the others.
All women are queens. So my plan here is to start at the bottom and just work my way up and try to find which column I can fit them, which row I can fit them into. As tight to the bottom as I possibly can. I like when they have a tight bottom. Okay. Can't fit there. Or there. Or there. So this column is kind of fucked.
Bored.
Do 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 do. Do you know what kind of robot can use a canoe? A robot. I don't know, dude. So I want to put one here. I can move him somewhere. No, I really couldn't. Again, I can't really move him anywhere, right? That defies my same problem. I can move him right there, though. Yes? No? Yeah. Problem is that defeats my idea of putting one right here. That's my whole point of doing that. So what if I were to move one? No, I can't move my theory there. Ancient game predates chess, originated in China, played with black and white stones on a 1919 board. This game? Revenge? Oh, Go is better, yeah. Well, if I started up here, if I try to just start a different side now and do the opposite. This spot is tied up, and so is this spot, so is this spot, so is that spot. So is that. So yeah, so my pattern here is kind of not the truth. But what I could do is I could move this one to like here. Then I could put someone here. Okay. Dee-dee. So I can't put anybody there. Dee-dee. I can put somebody here. If I can move this guy. And I can. Right? Move you there, right? Yeah. Now I can put a guy here. Okay, guys, I got one left. Okay, it's gonna be the hard one. So can I put somebody here? I can. If I could just... Fuck! Oh, here. About here. Fuck! It's gotta be in this column though, for sure. Gotta find a way to shimmy these guys around, man. I'm hella Eastern culture and shit like that, especially when I was a young, impressionable lad. I bet that shit would have resonated pretty hard. Play the chess master. I never even heard of the chess master, Katie. What the hell is it? He's bothering me so hard. Was it just chess? Someone said they played shogi before, like Japanese chess. Well, I could just move somebody else around. I mean, I could move someone. Can I find a spot? So basically, now I have to find a spot that I can move one of these guys that's safe anywhere. This guy could move right here, right? Yeah. Yes. Then we have this one. That's it. GG. Oh my god.
Oh, they want the boy!
Thank you, Ryan. Beep, 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 beep. Trying to get the boy. Is he the 7th guest? Must be, right?
No! Curse you! You can't! Hey, who are you?
I just want to get out of here. Please, I just want to get out of here.
Who are you? Why did you come here? Wait, wait, I know who you are. I know who you are. You're the 7th guest. And what I just saw, now I understand. Oh, sweet mercy, I understand.
Mister, I'm sorry. I just came here. They dared me.
The king? You're the one.
I'm gonna leave, mister.
Don't run away, please. Don't run away. Don't go. Don't go. No, don't go.
Okay. So that's what explains why the kid's running from him earlier. I mean, kind of. Kind of, I guess, kind of explains it. Let's see here. The Chessmaster was part of the Chessmaster series that was released for SNES and Genesis, huh? But for some reason, the NES version was way harder for some reason. Turnbuck's had it for PC. Ark says puzzles. This used to stump me a bit, huh? The ghostly FMVs were pretty cool. Yeah, they're a fucking pleasure. Tone says, I'm pretty sure I snatched the PC generation, PC Genesis version at some point. Three's version says, kind of should give it a shot, huh? Go. That's when I realized my dad and brother were kind of OD at puzzles. Tonebox, why is your name the Tone Box, dude? Is that a puzzle? Like a puzzle box that you solve it and plays a tone? I hope so. So we solved that puzzle. Dope. Cool paintings. Okay. So we got some puzzles knocked out here. It's now 1:48 in the morning. I feel like we're not going to be able to beat this game tonight. Should we do the run back someday? Maybe for the final week of October? Can't go in that room, huh? Okay. Soon we'll have every room explored. Thought the Tone Box was like one of those wind-up music boxes, maybe. There she is again. The run back would be sick. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, hi. Promiscuous girl. Wherever you are, I'm all alone. Oh, it froze. Okay, I'll fix that. That's weird. I wonder what caused that. Refresh. That should fix that. They are the champions. I'm a Digimon master. Is that even a thing? I can trust you guys. Tumblr is just a music box. Digital monster, Digimon. A special music box or any music box? Champions. Okay, cool. So now we can go through the door. Yes, yes, yes. This is the door that she pulled him into. For 20 Bosher, yes, of course, yeah. Yeah, I realize that now. I don't know why I asked. Cool. Guys, I want to ask your opinion on something here real quick. Some kind of personal. Do you guys think this bed looks comfortable as fuck? Oh no, what is this? Oh no, never mind, guys, never mind. It's got puzzles. Pretty simple room here. This is where they boned, huh? Like in a skeleton fashion kind of bones. Cause Halloween. What do we got here? Another maze. Board games.
Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Dude, shut the fuck. Skipping 3, skipping 5s, huh? The real puzzle is why she slept with that ugly dude to begin with, huh? Because she's fucking, she wants it, dude. She gotta get it. Too high off the ground clearly has puzzles on it, huh? Exactly, dude. As soon as he has Tempur-Pedic, huh? 3-venge. Skipping 3s, skipping 5s. It's like Candyland, I guess, yeah. Where do I click? So I have to go 3 and 5. Okay, so we got 1, 2, here we go. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The. So T.
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars.
So godlike, dude.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s?
I only jumped 3 spots or 5 spots. So there's TH 1, 2, 3, THU 4, 5. So I can't do TH, so I have to do U. Oh, I fucked up.
I don't think so.
I can start with an E, right? Or with a
3s
K.
and skipping 5s.
Shut up.
Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale.
Shut up.
But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
You don't know me, dude. No word starts with an E, right? It's gotta be TH.
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed here. Only stars.
Only stars. TH. Well, it didn't stop me here. I had
What did
TH.
Stoff mean by 3s?
Then I did
and
U
5s?
when it killed me. U, star. We'll try star. Alright, so that's just the end. So it's not TH.
I don't think so. Skipping 3s and skipping 5s.
So it's gotta be
Perhaps
E
that's how
then.
one derives the
Shut up.
answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Well, if it's E, was it gonna be EY? Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian's so smart, dude. You're so smart.
There are stars in space, but
Just
no
try
spaces
walking
are allowed
backwards.
here. Only stars.
Only stars.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s?
Oh my god, the walk back, Brian. 300
I
knows.
can't just step anywhere.
No, I want a star. Here. Or I could also go to the Y? No. No, I have to go to this side. These blank spots will do nothing. Okay. So the S, my only option. What? The the sky. Okay. The skyd? No, the sky. The nooch. Hit him with the nooch. Okay, so this is all void back here. So I have a pretty much just that, right? The sky is falling. Okay. The sky is. I can jump to that space or this space. Oh no. The sky is mad ruddy. I think I don't want to get rid of the space back here. I gotta be able to. Well, I mean, it's not gonna get to that U anyway, so maybe I do want to get rid of the space. This guy is falling? I hope not. The sky is sky is ruddy. Okay, but I think Katie might be right. guy's getting mad ruddy, dude. This guy is ruddy. Space. There's another R back here. I can't get to it though. I can't get out of space, so I need just Y. Sky is ruddy. Yo. Ah, but yo. I gotta get back, you would think. Your? Oh, but how do I get back? Oh, with the space. Katie. So smart, dude. Your face is bloody, maybe? If it's gonna rhyme. There's an L there as well. So I hit this A, I can get this. You're fat? Your fate? Okay, I like that, I like that. Need a star, though. Right? Am I wrong? Well, hang on. I have a your. So I ended on an R, I guess. I forgot where I ended up at. Oh, I clicked on my accident. Wow, that's crazy. Star right there. Where? Can't click it, though. A and L. Left side. This one, I can't click it. It's not a 3 or a 5 from where I was. Your... this is bad. Could it be because I'm coming on a corner? I don't need a star? I'm pretty sure I need a star, though. Maybe we fucked up. Maybe it wasn't your. Maybe it was you something. Yours. No, I can't get that either. I have an A and an L. Boo-doo, boo-doo. I think we fucked up. Maybe it was you, not your. Because it's not... Well, because this is the 5 spots where I was. This is the 3 spots. So I forget where my R was. I'm gonna try it. Let's just figure out what I did wrong.
I don't
Shut up.
think so. Skipping 3s and skipping 5s. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this.
This guy loves talking that sweet shit. He's like fucking Majorita. I got baited apples.
To fail.
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed
here. Only stars.
Only stars.
It's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s? I can't just step anywhere.
I go where I want. The sky star is ruddy. Mad ruddy. And I'm your buddy. Bars. Oh, is this the puzzle we have to spell in different orders as tone box? Little wit and... Oh, maybe you're right. The sky is ruddy. Oh, well, there's no E's, though. There's no E's. Little wit and lots of sass. God, this twit is such an ass. The sky is ruddy. And we did your, right? We did your. Okay, so we did that. Sky is ruddy. Y. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, we can do that star. Okay, that's fine. It's fucked up here. Star. It doesn't render. So we had a star. These spots are different for some reason. Look at these spots. They're all different. Is that why the stars didn't render? Okay, so we already had the star. That's why. Your fate. I like that. Your fate space. We gotta kind of get back though. Your fate I-S space. Your fate is bloody. Oh my god, I can't see anymore. Oh, it went to that side. Oh. It's bloody, dude. Architect, no.
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Stay salty, asshole. Left alone and quite outfoxed, I shouldn't mess with the tone box.
Will try to beat us. But it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you and I work together. We can solve the Stops puzzle. We can win. You can get what you want, Edward. What is it that you want? Edward, shall I try to guess? I know where the puzzles are to be solved. I know where the puzzles are. I'll take you there. But first...
The smells.
Oh my god! Drop for Twitch, dude.
I can't breathe. I feel sick.
I will give you everything. I will give you what you want.
Everything? Oh my. The slurping, dude. That's what I was thinking, Kate. You feel like a fucking brick shit house, dude. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Alright, well, what's this? Nice. Oh my. Sure, this is, you know, getting some exercise, getting some stretches going. It's kind of how I sound in the morning when I take a shower and get my stretches. I'm like, ah, I feel so good. Ah. Yeah, that's too hot for this is sound effects, Revenge. That's not too hot for Twitch, is it? Just doing some little workout there. Red rum, it's Architect. Red rum. Well, J-Bomb's fucking ears been de-virginized, dude. He's lost his innocence, dude. Alright, well, another puzzle down. Nice. Live with that. Beat. Alright, cool. Red rum. So I'm gonna turn left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I interact with this yet? No, it's a little bunghole fruit. Okay. Can't go there. Guys, on Sunday, me and Revenge and the boys are going to be on our Anime Club's watch party channel, watching some Bakemonogatari. It's going to be sick. Come watch some anime with us, guys, on Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. One more door. And no can't enter, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to previous rooms we've already been to and check them out. But the problem is, what if we don't have any more puzzles or any more hints? I was hoping that we wouldn't have to solve that Y problem ourselves, the Y puzzle. But I started to think that maybe, you know, like what was his name? Zurazu, I think. Maybe we have to find the solution ourselves, or just have someone spoil it for us. Because I mean, there are a lot of Ys. It seems as though maybe the solution to the puzzle was, what words can I make that even have Ys? Like, what words have Ys, and how can I make them all make sense? Oh well, Sly has a Y. Gypsy has 2 Ys, right? I wanted to do that though. I don't remember what it was. I'm glad I don't remember anymore, because I want to figure it out ourselves. That being said, it's gonna be annoying to figure out. But some of them only had like two letters. What letter could? I mean, what word only has 2 letters and one of them is a Y? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought the one that Zarusu, whatever his name was, put in the chat. Zaruzu, put in the chat. I think it was only Ys, right? Like, it was actually real words. They weren't like any made-up words. It just has like a Y sound effect. Maybe I'm wrong. Bye. Oh, thank you. Yeah, bye. My. Oh, you guys are so smart, dude. That's so smart. R ends in yeah. Shy guy, fly by. Alright, guys, we can do this, dude. We can do this. We can figure this out. You guys are way smarter than I am. We should have really thought of that. We shouldn't have given up as quickly as we did. We know we've got, you know, a bunch of Ys and a bunch of letters. We can figure this out. Again, we had a hint earlier. So I know one of them was Gypsy. It has 2 Ys in it. Y, says Dix. He's gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Cry, cry, cry. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo, doo, doo, doo. There's a locked door over there, too. It's alright. You know what I'm going to do here before I actually go to where we just were? I'm going to actually look around a little bit more for new stuff that might have spawned in as the game promised us. New hints. Because there are some doors that have been locked in the past. Maybe now we can... maybe we'll go over there and find like a ghost being like, oh, I'm going to lock this door for you, bro. And they'll unlock the door for us. That'd be sick. One can hope. What the hell?
Come to my room, upstairs.
So we already saw that before. So we can just watch that one indefinitely. Come to my room upstairs. Hear my cool moaning sound effect. You little pervert. I want to be one of those people that does the voice acting for porno. But I don't want to hook up a microphone, too lazy, so I have people record their voices over afterward. I'd be like, my God. I'd probably do some pretty good numbers in terms of, you know, sales or whatever. However porn makes money. Oh my God. So this door was locked before, right? Open sesame. Show me a ghost. No, damn, still locked. Alright. This game begging me to solve it with my light gun, says Tonebox. Huh? I knew somebody who did video editing for porn, says Revenge, huh? Hey, okay, that's the hookup, dude. Tell him if he needs a porn voice actor, I'll do it. Oh my God. Wait for it. There we go. Just a smoking hot woman with Venka's voice was dubbed over. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my God. She didn't talk about it much. She said it was mind-numbing, huh? Sounds... Oh, this is new, right? I think I would have noticed that before. Yeah. How come I didn't notice that before? That seems weird. Alright, so we gotta kinda... go back to the kitchen. All your porn AVR has a hard cutoff. Yeah, exactly. Nothing here at all. I can go to the where I want to be from here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sounds like editing work. Yeah, it sounds very mind-numbing. There's an eyeball there. Fuck, on the table. That's so spooky. Alright, so we kind of teleported a little bit. That's fine. Not too worried about that. There's a phone over there. Alright, guys, here we go. So we got buy and my for sure, right? And it's not my buy, it's buy my. We know that. My buy don't make no fucking sense. What follows buy my? That has a Y in it. Buy my... buy my...
There's more to these cans than meets the eye.
We know it was Shy, right? That's something we saw. What was it? Shy Gypsy from the other guy who came in the chat earlier. Cans of Fortune. Buy my... So it can't be, there's no S, no fly. Let's do shy, right? SH is an H. There's only one H. Okay. Spryly? Could be sly. It could be sly. Is there an L here? There is some L's. Sly. Let's try shy for now. By my... 5 letters. By my is a place. Spryly. Shy something, something. By my. What's a by my is a place? Yeah, this is tough. Yeah, I think this is what you're supposed to solve it yourself, right? Because you only have Y's. That's the hint. You only have Y's. So what would follow by my that only has Y's in it? And not very many words that only have Y's. It won't start with a Y. None of these words are going to start with a Y. I don't know if program proposal says tonebacks. I don't know for programmers. Pry, P-R-Y, G, by my gly, S-T, there's a T, right? There's T's. By my sty, R-Y, by my rye, C, there's a C, there's an H. We can make the sly. We'd have CH, we have to make the sly. It's kind of weird we have a C. Oh, maybe crying somewhere? How many letters is crying? C-R-Y-I-N-G. 6. It could be here. Crying. I kind of like crying. Just in real life.
I don't think you can.
Boy, shut the fuck up, dude. Let me fucking work. Let me fucking work, alright? Oh, there's no eyes, though. It can't be crying. There's no eyes. Fuck. There's no N, says Brian, yeah. Tryst. Yes, tryst. Yeah, I think I remember that from his hint. You ever have somebody show you a puzzle they want you to program in 26 out on? I don't think I know what you're talking about, Nomax. Crying with a Y? There's no N, though. Crypt, there you go, crypt. Thank you, Tonebacks. By my crypt. I'm sorry, by not Tonebacks, but KD, by my crypt. I bet you it's crypt. I bet it's by the crypt. By my crypt. I think this one's gypsy. Is this a sly or a shy gypsy? This is pretty much impossible. This is one of those moon logic puzzles. You didn't get like a good hint this would be impossible. How would you even, like, if you had a dictionary that could like search by number of Y's, that'd be different. There's a one letter here. What? Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. So many Y's. Yeah, that's the hint of this this puzzle. I think it's not a great hint. I'm not sure I totally agree with the idea behind this puzzle, but at least it has a hint, which is that all the words have no vowels but Y. Just got to know some pretty good words that have only Y's. By my crypt. We got some R's still, S's. We have an SH maybe or a CH. We don't want a CH. We have a C used right there. Where's my H? There's one H, right? Where'd it end up? There it is. Yeah. He said Tryst works, probably. Yeah, because we have. I see slyly too. Oh, slyly. Shy something slyly. But we do shy, gypsy, slyly. How about that? Shy, gypsy, slyly, something, something by my crypt. Lots of L's to use. We have hella L's to use. There's two L's right there. Slyly. Or shyly. It could be sly gypsy shyly or shy gypsy slyly. Spryly. That'd be right here, right? S-P-R-Y. Shy, gypsy, slyly, spryly. I don't think we want to have two of them back to back, two of the adverbs. Maybe we'll give them too much credit. S-P-R. Let's just put it in here for now. S-P, shy, gypsy, slyly, spryly. A little bit of both. Okay. There's spryly by my crypt. Tryst. There's Tryst right here. Okay.
Yes.
What? Who would have ever figured that out?
There. Now I've solved it.
Dee 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 dee. So we finished that, but nothing really changed yet anyway. Please believe me, says Tonebox. Wait, what? Wait, what? Stop making up words. It's illegal, says Tonebox, huh? Spryly, shyly. That's shyly, spryly. It's so annoying. That didn't make any fucking sense, Katie. Just a bunch of random words of why. Shout out to that guy, Zaruzu, that came by earlier. They gave us a pretty good hint on what it was by telling us exactly what it was. But I'd forgotten it. I can go in there now, okay. That's where the game actually starts, as I recall. There's like a really hard puzzle through there, and that's kind of where I gave up last time. What's up, Enwire? New Yorker here, sending my greetings, huh? That's New Yorker. Long word, Enwire. Enwire, I heard from Ruben that you challenged him to a first attempt on stream next Tuesday. KD, are you pumped to watch Enwire fight Ruben on stream next Tuesday? Akuma versus Hugo. Big Bad Wolf. It's not Crimson Wolf, it's Big Bad Wolf. He goes, yeah, that's right. It's gonna be tough for you, Enwire. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully you get some, take advantage of this time you have to do some training. Well, here we go. What do you mean, Enwire? You told me he was down.
Dying to see what you'll do next.
So it's a simple puzzle. I gotta make a little hole through there, looks like. Sliding puzzles? Oh my god. So for this, you gotta do like...
Finding things a little grating.
Wow. Well, maybe he changed his mind, Enwire. He told me he's down.
Nothing ever seems to slide into place in this place. If I plan to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
Mistakes were made. Wait. Fuck, never mind. I thought I had it. Changed his mind, Enwire. Yeah, well, called him a bitch. I guess he's down to fight. Bring out the rush hour experts this revenge, huh? So I think I had it right. Can I reset this?
I'm going to have to start again.
Okay, so let's do it like... Oh shit, what the fuck? Apparently there's some salt, Katie, I guess. So I'm there for the salt. I don't know why Enwire would call this guy a bitch. But okay. So... This is what I had last time. So last time I did move that over there, right? And I kind of messed it up. Or did I move this up last time? I'm gonna rotate the other way. Let's try this other way this time. But yeah, I mean, was he wrong on Wire? You challenged him to a set, he declined, and you called him a bitch afterward. You didn't have to boss him. What's the backstory on Wire? Yeah, it's not gonna work. The very salty backstory, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, well. So I gotta basically space this out correct. This might even be it right here, right? Easy puzzle so far. Me through.
Bad feeling about this.
Relax, ego. It's all good, dude.
How does it feel to be the first living thing to set foot in these dungeons in... I can't remember how long.
Hey, it's her again. Come hither. Come hither. So this is the most notorious... dungeon in this, the most puzzle in this game. It's like a labyrinth you have to navigate. And come to think of it, I did solve this. I remember what's after this, vaguely. I remember like a room after this. I guess I did get past this part. But apparently it's like one of the hardest puzzles in this game. He was having too much fun, I think, and started trolling. I whooped him a few rounds. He left a while. Then I left he left a while. Then he comes back with has a very lucky win, taunts and leaves. Huh? Okay. Toad's like, dungeons? Don't I own this dungeon though? You own this dungeon? You can fit in pretty small spaces. Well, I'm not a guy. You read in the manual before you showed up, Brian, or were you already there by then? That I'm like a disembodied like spirit. I'm the ego. I'm not like a guy. I'm something beyond just being a guy. Okay, so I can not reset this. What if I were to go ahead and get lost? Can I reset it then? If not, I think this is where this gets complicated. I can't go back. Well, that's bullshit. I'll do an experiment here, guys. I'm gonna save my game. Okay, save it. In the end, I suggested to have a first 10 next Vencabot stream, huh? Who sent the first abrasive words, NY? I wasn't paying attention when you read the manual, says Brian. Number 1. I'm gonna call this maze. Okay.
Your game has been saved.
All right, so now I'm going to farewell out of here. Want to quit? Yes, I do. So I'm hoping when I load, it's going to put me outside of the dungeon, outside of the labyrinth. Boop. It's quits the whole game. I love it. I'll play this game, yeah. Also, how are you going to tell us to solve stuff if we're already a ghost? I guess we're a ghost. We have limitations, though. I was going to ask you about the set next Bruise Day, Tuesday, but I keep forgetting, huh? Yeah, he mentioned it to me. He said, hey, and why are you challenging you to a set? Is it okay if we run it on your stream? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, cool.
Back for more?
Back for more? That's a new line of dialogue because I have a save file this time. Load it. A number. One. Maze. Okay. Oh, it puts you outside. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do this part again? That sucks, but still. Okay. So if I get lost in the maze, at least you're not, like, fucked in there. That was my fear. So this maze is going to be a pain in the ass, I feel like. Okay, so we gotta solve this again. That's gotta move.
Finding
no.
things a little grating.
No, this one doesn't move. It causes a spikes come out of the ground. Yo, relax.
Nothing ever seems to slide into place in this place.
Okay. So, I had it like this
If I
last
plan
time.
to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
I had it like this. And then I did like... yeah, I think I want it like this. Yeah, then I can shimmy that. Boop, boop. Problem is that we're gonna have this one come through first. I have to fix this so that the bottom comes through first. I have to rotate these around like this. Only that really helps me. This one has to come through first. If I want to get around this grate, I gotta be fucking great at puzzle solving. Let's sneeze here, guys. Fuck. My nose! Alright. So, I'm gonna shimmy this over there. Well, now I can rotate this around, right? Sure I can. Yeah. Okay. That's the easiest puzzle in the game. I'm here for it. Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Gotta drink a soda inside of a soda.
How does it feel?
All right,
to be
guys.
the first living thing to set foot in these
This puzzle is notoriously annoying on the World Wide Web. Apparently, it ruined many childhoods. I think we're gonna have to make a map or something. I remember exactly how it works. I'm not sure how I solved it last time. I remember I solved it. I'm not totally sure about that. I'm pretty sure I solved this. Maybe this is where I stopped. I can remember what was after this, maybe, but I might be thinking of a different game. Well, let's try my usual strategy of stay left.
Yes. Oh, yes. Keep going this way.
Maybe we can count how many things we're passing, like to get a sense of this place's geometric shape. Okay, he's going automatically. It looks really good. So the problem...
Feeling lonely.
I remember trying to read these things on the wall. I got so stuck trying to read, like, if was like, I see a Y and an L there. I was like, feeling lonely. That was an L and an O. It's supposed to spell something? Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Maybe I should check the walls for stuff. In case there's like a second it. I should probably do that, huh? The problem with, oh, look, I can turn around this way, okay. The problem with the stay left strategies, it doesn't work if you come to an area that has a loop, of course. If there's a loop, you're fucked. Okay. Feeling lonely. Make sure we're looking around for seconds, just in case.
Feeling lonely.
Ooh, how do you know? How do you know? You don't know me, dude. So what? I don't have time for a fucking relationship, alright? I'm busy. Okay. Feeling lonely. Oh, man. I'm just staying left and hoping I don't come across a loop. If we start to loop, then I'm fucked. Oh my god, this place is huge!
Feeling lonely.
Dude, if you don't shut the fuck up. Okay, I don't see nothing here, alright. Let's go. Alright, keep it moving through here. Feeling lonely. It's a good vibe. It's going pretty good, dude. This game is fucking godlike. Oh my god, good vibe!
Lonely.
Feeling lonely, guys. How you doing, good vibe? Just celebrating spooky ass October, dude. What's bad, dude? This is good so far. Haven't come across a loop yet. It's like Vincent Price, right? N-Wire? So I came from there the first time, so this is the only way I can go from here. Both those directions, they were both dead ends. No, this is good. See, all three are dead ends. So now we're going back where we came. This is the philosophy behind Vencabot's stay left strategy. As long as you always turn left, and there's no parts that loop on themselves, then you will always eventually explore every route of a maze. So we explored all three dead ends here. This is where we're straight ahead where we came from originally. So this way we're going back where we came now. So we're going back now to the previous crossroad. Okay. So I already went down there. I know for sure I went down there already because that was left from here. I went through here and went left, then did a loop-de-loop and came this way. So going this way again. Feeling lonely. So that's where I came from over there. Let's go this way. So creepy, good vibe. Okay. So we're going back to the start of the dungeon, basically. So now, if I'm correct, we've been through every other crossroad. Let's have a peek around. I don't miss anything I have to click on the wall. I remember there's some kind of weirdness. I might be thinking of a different game here. So this way is where I started. So this is where I came from originally. So now I've explored all these dead ends on every side. That's good. And nothing's looped back on itself yet. So this is all new territory now. Okay, so I'm gonna stay left. It's a thing tonight. Coworker has a patient dropping slang, questionable language over the mic while we record. And they're actually asleep? I don't understand. They're cussing in their sleep? Using racial slurs and stuff? Or are they trying to troll you guys, in which case, don't they choose to be there? Or am I wrong about this place? Okay, so stay left. Stay left means go ahead. So basically, if I'm in a spot like this, guys, stay left means go ahead. Because I can't turn left, so you go straight ahead. Turn left here.
I was afraid of the dark at your age.
Is that a good thing? As long as it's loop on itself, I'm fine. If it does, I'm going to be really, really frustrated. Okay, so far so good. Okay, good, that's fine.
Feeling
It's a waste of my time, that's fine.
lonely.
That makes you fucking wait every time he says it. Okay. If we start to loop, guys, it's going to be a bad, bad scene. I believe the dungeons are randomized, from what I read online. Or at least someone says something about like finding chests in here. I was looking up, if you guys missed my intro to this game, I was looking up performance props, if I had to like deal with any like freezing or bugs in this game before I started. And someone said something about, they thought they had a bug in the labyrinth with the chest or something like that. I think something in here is randomized. Okay. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm smelling a loop. This could be the end for us. Did you see my banned from DB Dragon Ball Fighters message? I started quitting before matches start if I know people have a bad connections, because I fought them immediately before, or they're using the brain dead UI Gogeta Vegito team. That triggered rage quitting, even though it's not, but whatever, huh? Yeah, I can see how that would trigger rage quitting. This game is godlike good, I'm enjoying it immensely. It's some pretty tough puzzles. Some very tough puzzles so far. Let me just rephrase that. Only one's been really tough. And now we're in a fucking labyrinth. I'm just hoping that I can start walking around in circles. And the stay left strategy only works in mazes that they don't ever loop back on themselves. Every route has to be either a dead end or a crossroad for it to work. And you can't crossroad like with another crossroad, basically, like with itself. I might be able to figure out with some math if we're stuck in a loop, if I can count like the beams. I wish I could like put a mark on the wall, you know what I mean? Like just say I'd been here before. This seems familiar, right? We always end up in this spot. Or do we not? This type of games require Reese's peanut butter cups with pumpkin beer. This is new. Okay, so we haven't looped yet, I guess. Because this is different. We don't usually have like a short route. I think we're doing all right, guys. Reese's peanut butter cups and pumpkin beer, huh? For the spooky season. Yeah, so this is new. Unless I end up going like all the way back because of the way it looped.
Feeling low.
Yeah, there's a lot of RPGs like this, right? That have like this sort of a perspective. Yeah, it's possible that it could have sent us back. Because of the way it looped. In which case, this would be a dead end as well, right? This seems familiar, right? This long route to a dead end. Go all the way around, and I was like something about, oh, it's wasting my time.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. But yeah, I think it's okay for us to start like drawing like a map from this point. I'm gonna keep fucking around a little bit longer until I get that same. I'm gonna assume for now that I'm not looping yet. I'll keep on kind of going around. If I get to that same part again, I'm gonna kind of have a suspicion. So we can actually keep track of how many turns we do next time for this big long dead end. It'll be like our this will be like one of our landmarks. I have played a good vibe, yes, a long time ago, and I don't remember much of it. So we're going back where we came now. That was one of those three-way dead ends. I think I might have already been to this one before. Yeah, this kind of seems very familiar. Yeah, I think we have been here before. Okay, so next time I get to that same part again, I'm going to we're gonna make a note. Feeling lonely. Okay. Beep-a-dop-a-deep-a-dop-boop. So creepy, dude. I wish I could skip this.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. We're underground now, Jape. I'm a DBR, dude. We're in a fucking labyrinth, like a dungeon. I think I know if I'm in the same spot again, I think I know where to turn right. This seems very familiar. I think there is a part that loops.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. Thank you for the bits, good vibe. Feeling lonely. Had a Jurassic Park game. It had an area like this with raptors also going around, and it freaked me out. I think I know that game you're talking about. I think was that SNES version of Jurassic Park, or was that the Genesis version? Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely.
How do you know, dude? How do you know? Feeling lonely. Mr. Lonely ain't got nobody. For 3DOs is Enwire, huh? The strings when we got the tension? Oh, the Mega Drive / Genesis. The Mega Drive.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. It's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. It's just a maze, Katie. It's just a maze. I think I can count the rafters if I have to get a sense for what this place is like geometrically. I think it's truly geometrical. I'd probably draw a map if I was counting the rafters. Maybe. This is the big long one, right? This is the one where I've done my loop. Go through here, turn left again. Turn left again. Then we're gonna turn right again, or am I wrong about that? Oh, I'm here. Okay, maybe not. Fuck. Basically, I need to find out where or if we're looping, and then start drawing a map from there. Okay. Big follows, dude. Get them follows, guys. You guys know where to do it at. You guys know the site. Oh, shit! So we haven't been looping. Okay. Should we start taking notes here? I think we should, just in case. Says go right. I don't trust this dude. Big fucking follows. Let's make a new notes here. So, went left in Labyrinth until I found a skeleton pointing right at a three-way crossroad. Went left, going left. All these bonds in the past few weeks seem more frequent, huh? Yeah, obviously he didn't know the answer, so I wouldn't believe him, huh? Yeah, a skeleton. Feeling lonely. But it's still possible we could loop. Like right here is a good spot for us to have looped. Come to think of it. Like, it seems kind of tight in here, but we'll see. There should be a dead end though, right? We kind of came from this way.
Feeling.
How big is this place, you guys think? Because I thought for sure we had looped. Because we were kind of going around for a while. Then I found something new. Must be fucking gigantic back here.
Feeling.
That's fine.
Low.
Aside from the long wait I have to do every time he says it, it's fine to hit a dead end. I'd rather a dead end than a loop. Feeling lonely. All alone, all alone. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. So this is good, right? 3 dead ends is good. That means you can go back where you came, and you're done. Again, 3 dead ends is better than a potential loop. I'd rather hit a crossroad of 3 branches and find that every one's a dead end. Then I can go back the way I came and try the next crossroad. Now we're going back where we came from. Going through this way. So again, we're going back where we came now. That's fine. Yeah, we hit a crossroad, tried every option, they're all dead ends. Good. Good, that's great. I love seeing fucking they're all being dead ends. I don't want to, again, find a spot that's got like a circle. If it's a circle spot, we're fucked with my strategy. This means that we're going back where the skeleton was, right, at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Or close to it. So I think on my left's going to be a skeleton, or maybe we're not quite there yet. Oh, man.
Feeling lonely.
Reminds me of the Amiga 600 days, huh? There has to be something to this. Yeah, please tell me it's not all guesswork. I think it's all just guesswork. I think we're just basically trying to wander around. I think we're supposed to be drawing a maze, drawing a map, I think, if I had to guess from the era. But I'm not doing that. I'm trying to use my strategy of just going left first. With Street Fighter 2, they required 5 or 6 discs to work, huh? Maybe you'd have more friends if you weren't a homicidal toy maker, huh? I'm feeling so lonely, bruh. Bruh. What the fuck, bruh? Okay, here we go. So we're back at the start now. Okay. So. Left was all dead ends. Back at skeleton. Pointing, I'm going to put right in quotes. I'm going to say now it's ahead. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's fine. So far, walking left has been doing the job. We're going somewhere new now.
Feeling lonely.
This is bad. Mr. Skeleton? No! Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Because we never did... It's not that bad. It's not that bad, Brian. It's not that bad. Because we apparently never hit a loop before. So now we're going back out the way we came. Right? Before we went to Skeleton. And hopefully, as long as we don't hit a loop, we'll be exploring new territory. This is just nothing down here. Make a note of that, I guess. Nothing down that way either. This skeleton crossroad had nothing. Heading back now. Oh my god. Because how do you know it's not the end of the world? Huh? Well, maybe I'm in like a bunker here. It could be the end of the world outside, I suppose. This puzzle is cryptic, says J-Bomb. It just seems, it's just a maze. Better smack a skeleton jaw out. Okay, so again, as long as we're turning left here still, like right here. We came from this way last time because my turn left rule. I went through. Now I'm turning left. Again, as long as we don't hit a loop, we're fine. And we haven't hit a loop yet, apparently. So once again, just turn left. Do the whole turn left, turn left, turn left. That's fine.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. Just make sure there's nothing clickable on the wall. For my own satisfaction. Maybe right apples.
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely. So, basically, the skeleton's a good thing, right? Because now we know, we're going to know if you hit a loop, because we'll hit the skeleton eventually, right? That's kind of nice. And we have a feeling of how the skeleton's area is, right? If you turn right, it's a dead end immediately. If you turn left, there's like a huge crossroads where they're all dead ends. How was Jim supposed to know that, Dix? How was he supposed to know it came out in 1993? Because on my title? Come on, Dix. Come some slack. Who reads those? Feeling lonely. It's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I really would like to either give up on this or finish it. But the truth is that it's not looking promising either way. It was -10 and 93, says I did that. Feeling lonely. How dare I assume J-Bomb is illiterate? Yeah, come on. J-Bomb was only -1, huh? 93. I was 6 years old at that time. Feeling lonely. Yeah, we'll know we hit a loop if we see skeleton again. Pretty spooky ass game, J-Bomb. You have to hope that there's only one of those skeletons, right? Again, we can always test it, because we know the area around the skeleton pretty well. I hope there's only one of each kind of skeleton. Like maybe 1 point left, 1 point right, who knows? Or what if the pointing skeleton meant something? Like there's a secret over there that I missed out on. As long as there's no loops, we're gonna end up back at the start of the dungeon anyway at some point. Feeling lonely. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lonely little love dog that no one knows the name of. Oh my god.
Feeling lonely.
I know why you cry out, desperate and devout, timid little teether you're. I sit on the ether you're, moon in Bella Luna and howling hallelujah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also familiar, dude. It's a generational thing. At 6 for me and Venka, we have been exposed to 18 plus movies and had actually of Alien and RoboCop.
Feeling.
Because if you had that RoboCop figure with the sparker, he had a piece of flint inside. They wouldn't even allow that these days, guys. That's just way too fucking hardcore for these this fucking softies these days. All these snowflakes. They got a goddamn light. They're basically selling you a lighter, basically. It's a RoboCop lighter. I had this toy, guy. I think it's a pretty popular toy. I think a lot of us had it if you were around my age. Where it was RoboCop, and you would flick like a switch on his back, and it would make a spark inside of him, so it would like make him light up. I'm sorry, Katie. Go embrace your wife, dude. 18 plus movie having action figures for 5-year-olds is a good vibe. Feeling lonely. Cha 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 cha. Ah cha 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 cha. Would have been fun to program this though. I'll hug my cat since he's awake, huh?
Feeling lonely.
We haven't seen Jack fucking here except for the skeleton. Small Soldiers vibes, huh? Shout out to Small Soldiers. Is there a clip we can put in? Another fucking console? Let's walk through all the walls? So we're going back now. Oh.
Feeling.
I'm so lost.
Lonely.
The CDI, bro. This is not CDI. This is fucking Windows 3.1. Okay. Right. He's feeling so lonely. He's by himself in here. Help. I need somebody. Not just anybody. We're just fucking cruising, guys. We're just cruising around. I need someone. Feeling fucking lonely. This is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. This is madness. What kind of puzzle is this? I don't know, Katie. This is a crazy time to be alive, dude. You're trying to get your fucking $60 worth out of this game, dude.
You shouldn't have turned down here.
Okay. Is that a good sign? Is that new? That's what I was thinking about. It kind of reminds me of Myst.
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
Easy game.
Clearly, an open and shut case.
Oh my. Oh shit! Okay. Easy game. Open and shut case. So if I'm gonna close, like. Okay, it's this puzzle. Okay, it's a classic puzzle. It's one of these, Katie.
Case. Or casket, perhaps.
I never was good at these, but I usually brute force them eventually.
The four winds change at every turn.
Dude, if you don't shut up. Wait, what? That one not open? That was supposed to open there? But it's not one of these. How come the middle one didn't open? Am I tripping? Maybe I misread the situation. No. Something's going on here. It's not just one of these.
Finding things a little cryptic.
So, no matter what I do, the middle one... No. So the diagonals open the middle one, it seems. That's really all there is to it. So it's a little bit different. It is one of these, but the rules are a little bit different. Okay, so the diagonal ones open... So it's going to open this, and all those ones, right? So this is going to close, doesn't open, doesn't open, doesn't close. Okay. What if I do the center one, then? That's going to... What's that going to do? Does that, and that. So the middle one makes a cross. This makes a cross. But the diagonal ones close the middle one. So that's, again, a little bit different. It's a little bit of a mix-up. Okay, so keep that in mind. So is this one it's in probably one more case. This one's gonna probably ignore the middle one too then, huh? Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit different. So this will close both those.
There's no respect for the dead here. I should let sleeping bones lie.
Dude, quit your belly aching. Seems like a good spot to be in. Open the middle ones except the very middle one. And then use the middle one to close the rest. Good idea, Katie. Do, 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 do. So this is kind of Katie's idea right here. I can kind of get like a head start on it, maybe. Kind of, a little bit. Like... No, not quite. This game soundtrack's too overpowered, dude. Fucking shout out to the fat man. Is it like the shuffle puzzle pictures? No. This is another classic Zelda puzzle you're gonna find in like every Zelda game. If you know, you know. There's a little bit variation of the rules, like Katie pointed out. There's a small variation of the rules where like we're custom conjured what we're accustomed to. It's a little bit different. And this one, the ones here don't open across. They just open these three. The ones in the corner open the middle one. They're mad strong revenge, yeah. So this would close those two, open that one. There's the same thing there. That'll open the middle one and close that one. This will open those 3. This really should be easier than most of these kind of puzzles, really. If I were to open my mind's eye. Because I can use this one to toggle the corner. I can toggle that one in the middle very easily with this, it seems. I could, like, close this, and it would hit all of these. Boop. Kind of feeling it out. I can open those 3. Do this to close those 2. Open all 3 of these. Close all 3 of those. Now they're all open. Let's try to see if it's a win state. If it's not, we can just reset it back to this. Come dancing, guys. No, they might all be closed. Okay. I close them up with the middle one now. That's a drag. It's a good place to be, though, I think. I think because they perverted the rules, they bastardized the rules, it should be easier than most of these kind of puzzles. From here, I think it's probably a pretty good spot to be in. Probably only a few moves from finishing it. Close the top 3, close the bottom 3. We have 3 in the middle. Open the corners. Let's see here. Middle, then each corner? Never mind, Zizix. I don't think that would work. Yeah, it's got special rules for most puzzles like this. The middle one opens a cross, like a cross shape. Or I should say, it doesn't open, but it alternates a cross shape. It flips it. And the corners flip the square. So they flip a cross shape in the middle. And the ones on the edges don't flip the middle. The ones on in the middle parts there. Each corner would have done the 3 around it, and with an even number of corners, they would have undone each other when they were all open, yeah. Flip that, that'll close that, open that. I think I want this one now. Yeah, I like this shape. That's it, right? Yeah, not as bad as usual. The rules they had for that one made it kind of easier than most of the time. Thank you, Katie. So I never made it this far, actually. I never made it out of that labyrinth. This is not what I thought it was going to be after the labyrinth. This is all new territory now. No, spooky!
Come with us now!
Let me go!
Oh my! Easy game!
There's something wrong with her.
It's all right, son. You're okay. Don't worry. It's just an illusion. An illusion. An illusion. An illusion. An illusion.
Oh my god. See him body that dude? He was like... She's like an illusion, dude? She's a fucking specter? She's a phantasm? Alright, so what else can I do here? How much more of this game is there, do you guys think? Let's just save. Let's see here. Save it. It's like number 1. Name it. We're gonna call it After Maze. Okay, using our one-button clicking device, what do they call it? Remember that? After the maze. Okay, okay, there we go.
Your game has been saved.
Your game has been saved. Good job, man. Right, let's return. Wait, what? Oh, for God's sake. Let's reload the room, I guess. Let's watch the cutscene again or not? That boy got choked. Or his neck snapped. Okay, so I can go ahead. That's really all I can do. Wait, what? No. Am I escaping now? Is that it? Are we done with this game? 3Venge, please tell me. We're escaping now. New cutscene. I'm enjoying it. Good vibe.
Oh, this isn't real.
Look how my dick tastes, girl. He said, bring him to me. You did it, Venka. You beat the game. All's well that ends well. I guess, bro.
I smell it. I feel sick.
This game is so weird. So, there are many rooms we haven't done puzzles for yet. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. Probably end the stream here and come back for the run back later. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe more rooms are going to be unlocked now. I hope that I was not supposed to, because it seemed like there might have been 2 places I could have gone after that last save I did. Almost like I could have actually also gone like beyond the grave. Hopefully, there's only one way to go, and it was back to here. Because I'm gonna be salty if that was not the case. So, can I go over here again? If so, why? Such a weird game, cheese. I could reload and find out, yeah. But I don't think I'm that eager yet. Because there's more puzzles to do down here. We're gonna know we have to be down here anyway, right? This is on PC, yeah. So Windows 3.1, Windows 95. Yeah, if there's more puzzles down here to solve, we'll know we came the right direction. Ain't no way we're doing that maze again. Dude, if it's the same maze, it doesn't like randomize every time. It was easy. Just gotta go left for like a half an hour. Jump into the song's giving them desert temple vibes, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I don't gotta go back into the kitchen. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Or the dining room. I'm gonna go to the door. And I'm gonna see if this door over here is unlocked. Basically, there's some locked doors before. If the doors are all locked still, I'm gonna restart my last save. Never close the game until you come back to it. Just leave it open for a couple weeks or so. This door in here was locked before. Let me in. Nada. Let's go to the second floor. There's a lot of locked doors up there before. Maybe you can see a new cutscene in the hallway. Some guy getting dragged back into the room. No! Don't kill me in this room! Oh! It'll be unlocked now, right? That's my expectation. That's part of the song. Sing along if you guys know the words. This game's so much fun. It's just such a goofy, simple puzzle game. The graphics are so cool. To this day, they're mad dope because they're just so atmospheric. It's something that captures, you know, something that it has now that it didn't have in its time. In its time, it was like, whoa, it's so high tech. But now it's kind of the opposite. Now it's kind of like something kind of appealing about it in a sort of a retro, like forgotten sort of. It's a very kind of This is new. But before she's trying to run from us, now she's kind of approaching us, huh? Interesting. So we've been to that room on the left already. This was a locked door before. Okay, still locked. Man. That's the hallway that goes back to the library. I think we were in this room before, or am I wrong about that? What room is this? No, it's still locked. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This is a butthole painting. Okay, this door's still locked too. All right. But she wandered that way, though. The weird ghost. Might be a hint to go that way. Hey, butthole painting. Can I interact with you yet? No. Okay, keep it moving. So we're gonna get back to some old rooms we haven't been to in a while. Maybe there's some cutscenes there, huh? We were promised new cutscenes in some of the rooms if we unlock stuff. If we do other puzzles. This room is the same so far. I'm not gonna bother with that yet. If I'm really stumped, I might check out that painting again, but it seems pretty straightforward here. Nothing really new here. Alright, so we'll go across the way. I think this room is where with that sexy sound effects, right? The moaning. Oh, fuck me, ghost. It's the fucking room. The room of fuck. Okay. But old painting good vibe. Don't understand what we did different in the maze, huh? Well, we just didn't do anything different. We just turned left the whole time. That's, I guess, my classical maze strategy for any maze. And whether it be video games or elsewhere. Just keep turning left. As long as there's no part that like is a circle, you'll be fine. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Specters and phantasms. You're calling it quits, Tone Box? That's the game room. That was a strat, Tone Box. I did the same strat the whole time. This was a huge maze. It's a new room, right? Or am I wrong? It was a huge maze. It was just massive. That's all there is to it. We'd have to always turn left. I think they always turn right, don't they? Always turn right. This room has already been explored. I know, when we got looped on the left, we didn't get looped. We never got looped. It just seemed like the whole place is identical. If we got looped, we never escaped. I turned left the whole time. I was always left in NASCAR. Okay. Well, this is bad. Yeah, if we had gotten looped, we'd been stuck there for all I did the whole time was turn left. Like the whole time we were in there, I turned left. So if we ever gotten looped, we'd been stuck. Oh no. We've been everywhere and never found anything new. Except for a cutscene. Well, I guess that means we have to do a few things, unfortunately. It means we have to go back and check out the kitchen again, or the dining room. Right, this door was locked, right? We established that, or am I wrong? Please be open now. What's up, talking guy? I don't see, man. Hope you've been well. I'd be left behind, says Dix. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Here she is again. Oh no, I can chase her around, I guess. Let's chase her around then, I suppose, for a while. Haven't seen that yet. Hey, Ghost, you in here? We're playing the 7th Guest Talking Guy to celebrate the season. Spooky ass October. Hello? Just got ghosts meandering, huh? Typical ghosts. I'm trying to figure out how to solve some puzzles in this place, huh? Playing Melty Blood, huh? Hopefully you're having a kick-ass time. Wait, puzzle. No. Let's see if I can just harass this specter, this phantasm. Maybe I should go back to our save and see if we can't go past the grave. Maybe the grave was a trap. Instead it's down here. We're supposed to actually be advancing now. We did find some new cutscenes though. She came from here. You might as well check it out again. There's nothing to do in here except for listen to moaning sound effects, which I don't usually mind. In this case though, it's kind of not the truth. Scoping out the haunted house. So are you playing Melty on, Token? Are you playing with friends or are you playing as single player? Maybe should check out the library. It's probably a pretty important room in general. Haven't been in there yet, or the dining room. I'm labbing to solo, huh? Sounds like Melty. That's not effect, dude. This is great. Okay, so we've seen some new cutscenes. That's all we've seen, some new cutscenes, including some ghost floating. Before she's always going, come hither. Now she's being more wanderish. And we saw a cutscene in the kitchen. Playing Kohaku. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not a Melty dude. Not a dude of Melty. Okay. Cutscene here sometimes with a ghost. In this case, not so much. Now let's go back this way. This is where she usually appears. It's facing this way. Where you at, girl? Wanna give me a spook? By spook, I mean like a hand job? No. Okay. She's the maid. Alright. Take your word for it. Check out the library first, then we'll go check out the dining room. Then I'll load my save. She's a maid with a sword in her broom. That sounds godlike. Here's the library. Hey, look at my map too. See if anything's marked on there. What's going on here, dude? Anybody going on in the library? Anybody want to give me a cutscene or something cool happen? Okay. Quit your belly aching, guys.
I heard singing upstairs like some mad choir.
Well, I heard nothing except you rummaging around your room, yelling like a crazy man.
And I saw blood.
How ghastly.
I don't know how to describe what I saw. Why, none of you has ever seen it.
None of the rest of us saw anything. How boring. I suggest we all leave and have some supper.
I think that we were meant to eat the soup.
Wait. We need some rules. We need to stick together, play as a team.
Oh.
Don't be such a bore, darling.
It's a game. That's why we were invited. It's a game. Everyone for himself. Or herself. Crazy old stuff is watching us, scaring us, watching us play at his puzzles. Only he knows the rules. Only Staff knows the rules.
Oh my god. So you fly like a witch and cut you, kind of like the girl from Eunice, huh? Guys know I like me some witches. Okay, cool. So that's some new cutscenes there. There's something about a room upstairs. I theorized that maybe there's a room unlocked now. He's like, heard you're rummaging around upstairs. So that's dope. Let's have a peek around here first, though. I think we're gonna find one more puzzle here, guys. I'm gonna call it a night if I can find the puzzle. Hoping that I can. Okay. Anything else over here to interact with? Not so much. Maybe one day I'll win the Melty Blood bathroom tournament, huh? As long as you keep grinding, dude. That can be your goal. What a noble goal it is. Okay. So we can watch that cutscene again where he's like, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Stairs dripping with blood. So much blood, bro. You have no idea. It's so much blood. Oh my god. So that was cool and everything. Or be number 2, huh? Oh my god, revenge. I guess, dude. So much blood. You'll be like, wow, that's a lot of blood. Spooky blood, that is. So we haven't been to the kitchen. Let's go to the dining room. Let's go check the dining room, I guess. I guess, dude. Just kind of wandering. I mean, I'm sure it was more fun at the time because it was, you know, again, very fascinating graphically. It was like, wow, it's like a real 3D space. That's crazy. But for me, I'm just like, I've already been to every room, dude. Just let's just fucking not do this. Blood. He has to kind of orient himself this way, and he's like, I'm gonna strafe this way now. Dining room, any new cutscenes here? We saw some soup, some evil soup earlier. The cake is still here, so probably not gonna be any new kinds of food here. We saw some evil soup. It's kind of cool, right? I think that's the front door. The front door is, it's like a big stained glass thing. I wonder if it'll amaze again, like, ever. I'm really hoping that, like, you never have to go back there to get back to the top floor again. Or, I guess, the basement in this case. Okay, so let's go upstairs again and really just cross our fingers, guys. I mean, another pretty cool cutscene we just watched. It was pretty big, like, a significant cutscene. There's gotta be something new going on upstairs, right? You gotta hope. Boop, 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 boop. Sounds so godlike, dude. Shout out to fucking the Fat Man. See, there's some good songs to Revenge, huh? Is he the one that goes, what's the one I always sing on stream? I forgot how that one goes. Pusher's by Stained.
This must be your room.
But I don't want to go in yet.
It's been a while.
I'm still a little shaky.
There's nothing to be scared of, except Stoff's tricks.
Will you be in your room?
Yes, or the game room.
We all want something, don't we? I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
I suppose so.
And what is it that you want?
Not much. Just, I've been a stage magician all my life. I want to know, is there real magic?
No.
Does Stoff know that? Can Stoff give that to me?
We need to find a way out. We need to start our life over again. I mean, Edward has gotten us into such debt, and there's no money. What about the others?
I don't know.
Real magic. Hello? So this is, we already been in this room, right? I feel like, yeah, this is where she's laying on the bed. She's like, oh my god. That laugh's so creepy, dude. Well, we're seeing new cutscenes, guys. I mean, we gotta unlock one of these doors, right? That's kind of like where we gotta end up, I feel like. Across the way is the booty scooting room. I hear scooting boot. Alright. Should we try the game room again? He's like, I'm be in the game room. We gotta find his room. I'll be in my room. Yeah, it's nice to I really like it too. It's a really interesting game. I mentioned that's kind of funny that what it means to us now is something different from what it meant to them at the time. At the time, it was like, you know, top-notch graphics. It was like mind-blowing, graphically speaking. And now it's sort of like kind of, you know, it's fascinating in its, is this a new room? Or is this a room I've ever been into? This is a room I've ever been into, right? Yeah. Oh, no, bathroom. Bathroom's unlocked. Keyhole on the mirror in that room. I'll have to look at that. Got a puzzle though, guys. Last puzzle of the night. It's kind of, the creepiness factor is kind of, oh, I can go down here. The creep factor is kind of enhanced by the old school, like, technology of it. The melted blood room's been unlocked. You showed up, token. Your good luck. Okay, so we got another shortcut. Gross pipes, dude. Makes you feel like a guy who's about to get murdered, huh? It kind of does. Yeah, I agree, J-Bone. It's just something about it very unsettling. I theorize that it's the fact that the environment's kind of uncanny. Makes it seem very nightmarish. Kind of like a fever dream. Of course, the music is also really strong. Go back to the bathroom, guys. Go do the puzzle. Call it a night here. Come back to this game later on in the month. We'll wrap up our playthrough of The Seventh Guest. This game is fucking sick, dude. So now I'm somewhere I've never been in this game. Last time I'm pretty sure I stopped at the labyrinth. I thought I knew what was past it, but I did not. I'm thinking of a different game. Beep, boop. This game is mad cool, dude. Okay, keep it moving. On my right is the bathroom here. Oh, man. Let me in. What do we got here? Something on the floor. No, it's a checkerboard pattern. Have mercy.
Make your move.
No, please.
You dare.
Oh my god. Oh man. KD, Brian, The Revenge. Talking guy just showed up. Talking, you're still fresh, dude. The rest of us are kind of burned out. First was bishops, now it's queens, now it's knights. What's next? So, it's just chess? Always has been. Because I can't. Tucker doesn't understand chess. It's not really chess. Alright, well, I mean, I can move. Oh, what the fuck? That's great looking.
Don't take all night.
So, I'm kind of fucked now, right? What do you want me to do? I'm gonna kill one of the pieces, or? No, I can move him there now? I mean, this seems like it should solve itself, theoretically.
So that's how they move.
Yeah, like a knight. Maybe you have to swap the sides against this, Brian. That's kind of my thinking, maybe, but it seems like you can't really... There's only one empty spot, right? So it seems as though you don't really... Oh, I can move him or him, though. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. Probably gotta swap sides, yeah. I kind of love fast the animations are. They're kind of slow, yeah. So there is some tactics involved. I was kind of hoping it would just solve itself, and I'd be like, hey, this is a freebie.
Don't take all night.
Please, dude. I'm begging you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay.
Black is white, and white is black. Everything must change.
Yeah, as long as we reverse the sides again. Knights v knights, dude. So we can't go there. Let's go this way, all right? I'm just kind of going. I'm not going to try and use my brain at all. Hopefully it just solves itself. How hard could it possibly be? Okay. Get your ass down there. Okay. I hope not, Brian. I hope not. But I mean, it could, honestly, it could be. If the puzzles get harder as they go, that'd be a real shame. That'd be a real shame. Keep it moving, dude. Tom's like, are you sure, Brian? Are you sure about that? Okay.
Just take all night.
Just clicking shit. I'm just clicking shit, bruh. Relax. I gotta hound me. That doesn't really help me. You go back. And you go over here. How about that? How about the corner guy, huh? Sure. Cornerman. Dan Cornerman. Y'all are migrating. Okay, get this Cornerman out of here. Okay. Moving the whites over. T1000, dude. T1000, but he's a chessboard. My favorite part is the field is the same. It's not quite the same, is it? Maybe the same as the it's the same as the bishop one. But there's 20 horsies. We got fucking horsies, bro.
Don't take all night.
Don't take all night. I get it. I get it. Just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. Yeah, bishop was, yeah, you're right. It was 4. Yeah, you're right. Clicking in, clicking in, clicking in, clicking, dog. Keep it clicking. Okay. Doing all right, I guess, hopefully. Move him out of the corner. Don't want him to be in the corner, I guess. Move somebody into the corner, like you. Yeah. Alright. I could probably move you down to here. Sure, I guess. So I can move this guy off the wall. I hope this is as easy as it seems. Like,
don't take all night.
I hope it's not like actual thought involved in this. I'm just kind of trying to move them, kind of trying to shimmy them over there slowly but surely. So far, it seems to be all right. feel like I'm in for a rude awakening in a minute. Okay. There's a knight on the far wall over there. Gotta find space for him to get out of there at some point. There's a knight I can move up on top in a minute here, maybe. I get rid of this guy right here so I can get this guy out of there. So there's an empty spot right there. I'd like to move a white piece away, but I can't. What I can do is I can move a black piece up into that spot. Yeah, I guess. This is where it's starting to get a little bit more difficult. Okay.
Don't take all night.
So I kind of gotta... Yeah, I'm kind of walking backward now for the first time. Yeah. I'm getting kind of hungry. You guys hear my stomach growling? Okay. I can move you out there, sure. And then pull this guy from the top down into there. Or if this guy, even better, from right here, right?
Don't take all night.
Doesn't really matter, I suppose. If I move you into this spot, then I can move... Let's move him, I can get rid of this. Let's get rid of this guy, so I move this guy out of the corner, this white guy out of the corner. There's a black piece way over there stuck on the far left still. This doesn't really help me. I can't really do anything with this spot. Oh, I can... No, I can't. I'm just moving the white piece there. Playing musicals. Let's put that back then. So, who can I get into this spot?
Don't take all night.
Don't take all night. Get it? I gotta get rid of this guy somehow. Black piece can come out. I can move that guy down there. Let's do that. I like to move black pieces deeper in. Stop horsing around, says Dick. God damn it, Dix. This is serious, man. Take this seriously, Dix.
Don't take all night.
I can move this guy out of that spot now. For no reason in particular. I'm just kind of clicking stuff. And as for this spot, I can only get this guy or this guy. I can move white spots in there. I don't want to move anything white in there, though. Well, let's walk that back and try something different. Can the announcer shut the fuck up? What a one-trick pony to Dix. Wow. I can also move this guy in there or this guy in there. Boom. Boom. White piece. Or I could do boom. White piece. Now let's do it like this. Move you out of the way there. Move this white piece down into this spot.
Don't take all night.
Shut the fuck up, bro! It's like, are you feeling lonely? Now I can move this guy out of here finally. I was gonna go for that low-hanging fruit, Dick, says J-Bomb. It wouldn't behoove me to steep to your level. He's no stud, says Stonebacks. They're really beating a dead horse with these chess puzzles. Oh my god, Katie. But you're right. Okay. We have a lot of white pieces on the right still, though. Are you feeling lonely? Okay, we're kind of shimmying. We're kind of shimmying, slowly but surely. I'm gonna take an L on this one. Oh my god, the revenge. But you're right, dude. You're right. I'm here for that. My favorite one so far. You should kill this guy with a night piece. It would make it would be a cold-blooded kill. I don't know. I'm gonna move you out of there like this. But no one can fill your spot. No one interesting. Oh, looks like I can get out of there. How about that? Okay, okay, okay. Coming to the climax here. Nobody say yes in all capital letters, please. Okay, so I need to replace you with you, I guess, huh? Is that... No, 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 I have an empty spot here. Gotta fill that hole. So what was that? What's the shape I'm going for exactly here? I want to put a white piece there, so I want to do like this, I guess. Right?
Don't take all night.
Okay, I'm looking kind of positive. So, where was the empty piece originally? In the very middle? No, cheese, no! He's like, yes! I'm enjoying the music too, Architect. It's kind of nice. I thought only anime games were relegated to the bathrooms with Brian, yeah. That's what Takan already said. The very middle is empty, so this spot. Okay. So then I want to move, like, this piece out. I might as well just keep shuffling now, I guess, until I get the spot that I want opened up. But I have a lot of options what to put in this spot. I can put this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this white guy. I think I want to keep the corners in the corners. Let's try this. Oh, yes! Can you blame him, though? With how much the announcer already has to record, he was probably feeling a little bit hoarse. God damn it, Dix! Oh, I almost look at... If only that has a black piece there instead of a white piece, that'd be done. Okay, well... let's rock that back, then. Let's try with a white piece, like this, for instance. Okay. Then we could, move this up there. This is the final bit. It's gonna be kind of tough. I think it's not gonna be that hard of a puzzle. Famous last words. It's gonna involve a lot of shuffling. I think. I don't think we have to like strategize too hard for this. Let's gotta do some shuffling. We have a white thing in the very middle. So that means I really want to do, I want to get him out of there. So like this, maybe? Not quite.
Don't take all night.
Not quite. So now this guy right here is the felon. So we have a black knight up there who doesn't belong up there. They didn't really consider that as a major issue. Let's do some shuffling. Just shuffling around in general.
Don't take all night.
Okay. Don't take all night, dude. Do 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 do. Oh, it's still... Oh, I can move you into this spot. And I can move you into that spot up there. Kind of back where we started. I still need to... Again, I'm thinking that's the wrong way. There's going to be a little bit of strategy involved in this sound. Like, actual... Gotta use my brain somewhat. I hate using my brain. I think that... I'm kind of confused. So, yeah, it's supposed to be white down there and black up there? There's an even number of pieces. I guess I didn't know what corner is which. Come to think of it, that kind of sucks. I think we want white in this corner and black in this corner. I think this spot to be empty. No. I'm gonna break my rule about the corner. See if that helps me.
Don't take all night.
Akaka. Okay. This is the one. This is the move. We're in there. If I have the corners correct. I hope I have the corners correct. Please work! It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning! Easy game. Easy game. Thank you, Brian. Oh, that's so spooky. Oh my god! Too hot for Twitch, dude. Add in the fucking sound effects. The water. She's like, good heavens. Okay. I'm erect now, what? What are we gonna do about it, game? Dry ass hair. Like she's pretending that she's in the bath. I had to edit in the fucking water. Up! Whoa! I hate when that happens, dude. It's mad late cheese. That's how we do it here on Vencabot, though. Oh my god. Well, this game fucking rules, dude. Fell in the drain, F. I'm always afraid of that, KD. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm always afraid of it. Well, this game fucking rocks, guys. Strong recommend. If you guys like spooky puzzle games, it's just so corny and fun and creepy. It's just perfect. Thank you, KD, for the F there. Thank you, Revenge. It's not mean to type no dicks. That was the promiscuous girl. Spooky. The water physics. That old school water physics. Yeah, good night, cheese. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was our first Friday event of spooky ass October. Easily worth it, dude. Super fitting game for the spooky season. Good intro to October. I'm pumped for next week's event. I'll probably do pizza and a movie next week, guys. Pizza and a horror movie. That's gonna be fun. We'll come back to this game sometime before the end of October. This game, we gotta finish it right. It's too much fun. It's too cool. I'm looking forward to playing this game again, but exactly when, I don't know. Let's go to the foyer, save our game, and call it a night. Movies, dude. Glad you enjoyed it, Katie. I had fun. Good night, Brian. I've gotten caught up in tactics while watching which tactics, cheese? Final Fantasy Tactics? Playing that sweet FFT. Good night, Revenge. I agree, Arc. Yeah, good Halloween game, right? Rest well, J-Bomb. We gotta finish it, Brian. It was too hard, those zone box. Dude, we managed it, dude. We're smart. Taco in the belly, dude. Get that taco in the belly. For $1 a month. So much chest, I'm still stuck to zone box. We did really well. I think most of them are pretty easy puzzles. The one was kind of hard. Like, one was super hard. That goddamn bishop puzzle. That was fucking savage. But, I mean, we're gonna be close to the end now, right? Maybe we have one more stream left in this here? Maybe not, only, what, like 2 hours, maybe? Hope so. Of course, what other tactics I'm talking about? Think about it. The tactics. Final Fantasy tactics. Hope you're enjoying it, man. The one that had the gears going. Talking guy, dude. You missed the goddamn bishop puzzle, dude. It was... We all want to kill ourselves collectively. We are like a suicide cult, basically. We were this close to being a suicide cult. Guys, Sunday at Vencabot.com, our Discord server. Come by, and if you haven't joined that already, we're doing a anime watch party on our Discord server. We're watching the first 5 episodes of a series called Bakemonogatari, or if I would normally say Bakemonogatari. It's a really fun anime that I have a lot of fondness for. I'm looking forward to watching with my dudes. That'll be at 9:30 Eastern. Make sure you join our anime club and find the link for the download so you guys can watch it along with us here. Next week we're doing some more Uncharted 2. We're doing some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We're doing first of 10 between N. Wire and Ruben, aka Big Bad Wolf MN. It's gonna be kind of a fun week. Then we're gonna do some sweet pizza movie on Friday next week. Probably some horror stuff. Maybe get Nero involved if he's down for that. Anime Club, Josh. Anime Club. Annie Maze. Tokens like Bakemonogatari. Sounds familiar. Maybe you've seen it. They gave out Fae Tactics and Humble Choices month. Want to check it out? Yeah, I noticed that, 3 Venge. Yeah, Fae Tactics. I'm not sure what that is exactly. I think I watched a trailer. It seemed very FFT-esque. Welcome aboard, Machine, just in time for the very end of the stream. Says, damn, I'm late. Damn. You missed a really fun stream, Machine, but there's always more fun streams in the works. Good night, Apples. Rest well. Guys, have a good night. Peace out. I'm going to probably read off a bunch of names here and show some respect to those that make the channel possible for the rest of us. I stream 5 nights a week, as you guys know, and I couldn't possibly afford to if not for your guys' support. People like Machine and all those that help out. Katie, of course, and all the people, Apples, obviously, Dix, Brian, everybody pretty much here is support of the channel, if not through Twitch and Patreon, at least through, Twitter and YouTube and just being here all the time and hanging out. But I'm going to kind of list off some names here and call it a night myself. Probably get some modular recording done, eat some chips and chili. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good night. Just going to try to be there, huh? Nice, dude. I will give you the role. I'm going to give you and Brian the role tonight for the anime club, so you can join us on the voice chat. Machine says Bakemonogatari, another one of my childhood daydream animes, huh? What does that mean, Machine? Good night, Dix. It's a pleasure having you, Dix. Pleasure having you for another puzzle game. It was very nostalgic. Like the good old days. Hanging out, solving puzzles. Oh, sick, Katie. That's godlike. I'm looking forward to that. I'll watch that while I eat some chili. What if that was a new teabagging? Let's popularize it. If you guys want to check out Katie's stream, hang out here. I'm going to raid his channel in a minute.
Oh, yo, Goki's so strong. Oh, my God. The hammer dance.
We got to popularize the hammer, Katie.
Oh, it's too strong.
Real footsie, dude.
Yo, why did no one else think of that?
Not the Alabama hammer. We have Josh in the chat. Not the Alabama hammer, but rather the hammer dance as the new teabagging. So Chuck has seen a little bit of it, huh? Well, maybe come by and join us, Token Guy. We're going to be watching the first 5 episodes, and probably the following week watch another 5, then the third week watch the remaining 5. It's a 15-episode anime. My plan is to watch 5 per week on Sundays, and if guys want to come by and watch with me, that's cool. If not, also perfectly fine. At least for the first one, we're going to have quite a little party going. And if people kind of lose interest or they don't want to make it to the next event, I totally would understand. But my plan right now is to watch it on each Sunday, 3 Sundays in a row, 5 episodes each time. During lame-ass grade school, I'd isekai myself to shows like that. Fuck, was it boring, says Machine, huh? Interesting. Well, that's a pretty deep anime to isekai yourself to. It's not really, like, I find that, I don't want to spoil anything for the guys, but it's not really, like, that action-centric. So I feel like it'd be kind of a weird anime to kind of project yourself into. I've been doing, that for other anime, like fucking Madoka Magica, that's got more, like, lore. Think about, what would I wish for if I met Kyubey? What kind of powers would I have? For Bakemonogatari, it's sort of like, I don't know how do you imagine it? Tell them on your Discord. How long have I been here? Pretty long time, Talking Guy. Pretty long time indeed. AKA Token Guy or Talking Guy. I never was quite clear how to pronounce that. I always say Talkin or Token. It's on Vencabot.com. Just go there and you'll get the Discord link. I'm pretty happy how the Discord server has panned out over the past few years. You say Token, okay. I kind of like alternating. I think that Token makes more sense. It's like a Japanese sounding kind of a Token. But I kind of like Talkin because it's more fun to say. Anyway, guys, let me list out some names here. Oh, actually, I gotta see if I game host before I forget because the game crashes.
Yep.
1K is silent sometimes, yeah.
What you want to do. 124 gigs.
Yeah, I think I was gonna pronounce it legit, and I wanted to make sure nobody got mad at me. I would say Token, assuming it's maybe Japanese inspired.
You're like, yo, dog, you're gonna.
I'll call this one first stream or first app. How about that? First app. It's more fun to say Taken.
Your game has been saved.
Your game has been saved. think it's another shonen anime, huh? But I've seen parts of this show too. Shonen. It sounds like Bakemonogatari or similar. Let's see here. At first, I only want people to say token guy. It's kind of like me, token guy. I used to pronounce my own name Vencabot. And then my friends would say Vencabot, and I just, when you hear your friends say it, it sounds more cool. It has that sort of like an emotional attachment to it.
I don't think that's what she said.
And now I expect them to say Vencabot. I prefer Vencabot.
Shingo taught her how to dick punch.
It could be Katana Guitar, but the same
lore,
creator,
dog.
but I think it's more like action-packed. I heard from, I think it was Yogurt Brain said that Katana Guitar is similar, or same creator, but different pace. Yeah, the rest of the Monogatari series, like Bakemonogatari and this other, sequel series, they're all kind of slow-paced. Come on, dicks. You're just not intellectual enough to appreciate it, dude. Thank you to the patrons, guys. People make the channel possible. Again, I stream all the time. My stream's offline, like when I'm actually not live. I'm working on the stream, almost always. It's like my whole life. It's like my whole focus, for better or worse. And sometimes I take a lot of pride and I'm very happy with it. It's something that makes me very happy. It's kind of rare in this world, I think, to have something like that, and I don't take it for granted. And there's a lot of people that make that possible for me. I'm gonna list their names off right now.
Oh my god.
Put some respect on their names.
Oh, here we go.
Vencabot. Yeah, that's the original way I used to pronounce it. Back when I first invented it. Back in the year like 2000 or something. And all my friends said Vencabot and called me Venka.
Well read.
And now I haven't said Vencabot in years and years and years. I would never want anybody to say that. It would be very embarrassing for me. I prefer Vencabot. Thank you to John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Lawnmower Face, Mark, Syntheria, and Salty Face for being Black Knights on Patreon. Thank you to Fearless Havels, Ash, Lethal Mozera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Grey Gamer UK, Hubie, Michael Hinkle, Munix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners, that's $3 a month. Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Juna Nan, Cool Hand, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mum Blues, Ricardo Garcia, Soup-tastic, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you, Tomax. Thank you to the young guys, $1 a month. Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Donka Dapper Dons, Edward, Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Kinfinite. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, people like Zanzu, of course, Big Nasty, Ebuff the Chill, and Cruz, and Tree Tracer. Thank you to the Shady Winners of the Amazon Prime free sub tier, and the gift sub tier, and the $5 sub tier. This is all the Shady Winners. 423 Lock, Adrift Cheese 27, All Night and Dave, Architect 82, A Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Bin Mighty, Blue Abs, Bonza, Bot, Venkabot, Brother Near FGC, Carol Baskin, Cavias, Change Me, what the fuck? Chumpit, Chulak, CPU 3S, Crimson Wolf 777, Diddy Dante Gameplay, Donka, Dapper Don, Decoy Mendes, Diaper to Gow, Digzucker, Doc, 3292, D Scott, KC2CA, Eddie Greenheart, X Plus, First, Opus FPA, Brian XFPA, Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Jungle Style, Ghost Gallery, Glass John, 1984, Grey Gamer UK, Herb Durkin, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, Il Murray, It's Laronico, J Bomb 1901, J Motive 9, Kaiju is Dead, Kaisar, Katie Alpha, Kevin 8951, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, KO Fiend, Lawnmower Face, Liko 4, Majin Zykor, Matt Choke, Mince Icon, Moist Stovakin, Mothman FTC, Mr. Hawaiian Furret, Mutant Experience, Nacho Ugg, Neon Riot 4, Nickus Jones, Dennis Templar, N-Wire 718, Omega Urian, Overload Steve, 43S, Praetor 51, Raging Mage Sage, Real Yiggin, Remy 0857, Rescue Ryan, Rydan, Roadkill 3S, Shogun Shady 85, Sin Theory, Slime Barrett, Sneak 8288, Soul Avenger 02, Spider Monkey, Spife, Sending DFW Task Force Faust, Atomebox, 3Venge, Tommy 2-Step TX, Toxic Vamp, Turtle Truth 101, Beautiful Sketchpad, VSAV, Doom, Yogurt Brain 3S, Yellow McSwaggerelli, and Z Spectre Z. Thank you guys for your support.
It was just random garbage, says Dix.
Then Cabbage didn't even mention me, huh? My $3 is gone.
No, machine. I'm coming.
Probably because the Patreon hasn't got it all figured out yet on their side. Let's go, Token Guy. Happy to hear that. Thought I hear Carol Baskin in there. That's our friend Welford, Drift Cheese. Our friend Josh Welford changed his name on Twitch to Carol Baskin, thinking he could change it every 2 weeks. But it was actually every 6 months that he can change it. So he's stuck with it. Yeah, Carol Baskin is Welford. A friend we met through our playthrough of Link's Awakening. So they took my money, goddammit, Patreon? Did they? Yeah, unfortunately our Patreon page lost a $15 sub who never even paid. Who never paid once for their patronage. It's kind of weird how Patreon makes that all work. They signed up, and then when they're about to be charged, they unsigned up. It might have been Dix, but it could very well be that. Well, no, it couldn't be 6 months. We've been playing Zelda for 6 months, right? And he changed his name after we were pretty much done with Link's Awakening, the third game we played through in the Zelda series. It's probably still a month and a half or 2 months still for it to go. Well, good stuff, Machine. Everybody hear that. Hopefully it gets fixed on their side before next week, for next Monday. I want to, Dix, but there was some reason I looked into it, and I decided not to do it because I looked at it over like 2 weekends ago. I looked into that, and it said something about if I turn that on, I can never turn it back off again, ever, to go back to like monthly payments. And there was something about it, like it would charge people. Oh, it would charge people immediately, like they get double charged what it was. So basically, if I change it to monthly or to instantly, every one of my patrons will get charged immediately. I'll hit confirm they get charged for the next month. I guess because they're paying technically for the last month, something like that. It just seems weird. Just do it anyway. Fuck the patrons. I wish there was more communication going on between me and the patrons. It seems like I'd like to make a post and be like, "Hey guys, heads up." But I think it would be kind of hard to convey that. I don't want anybody to, to unsubscribe because I think I'm going to charge them twice. There's just one so I can cancel.